it works.
There we go. Cool. So we are live on YouTube. Let me see. Bear with me while I figure this out. But it's me and Mark sitting here chilling. You can see Mark over here.
Hey folks, what's happening?
We're just sitting here kind of waiting. Your talk is at what time?
I'm doing my talk at 5 o'clock. I'm doing a 5 o'clock talk on exoplanets. It's going to be about an hour long. And we were just down on Main Street. Main Street is chock full of vendors and booths and hundreds of people. And so Keith and I just came back here just to kind of rest our legs and hang out a bit. And
Unwind, yeah.
I was testing my machine, and just come to find out it's actually applying updates that I didn't expect to have to apply.
Like always, right?
Isn't that always the case, right, Keith?
Yep, that's how it always goes.
Yeah, that's how it always goes.
And Amanda, seems like she just popped in with us, of course. How you doing, Amanda? And I believe I saw somebody else, but I didn't catch it. I think it was Carmen.
Okay.
But now it's telling me I have a poor connection, but I'm full bars. So let me know, Amanda, if it's if the connection's good, because it's telling me I have a poor connection, but it seems like it's actually I can probably turn this around.
Yeah, Amanda said that she was looking forward to anything we would send her.
Hold on, let me see if I can get this.
Stream.
Actually, can I go this way?
Yes, you can.
Oh no, because once I start the stream, I got to keep it vertical.
Oh,
there we
otherwise
go.
it does that weird thing too.
Yeah. Pop up on Facebook. So yeah. So we got 19 people watching.
Wow.
And as I said, we're just here. We just kind of took a break. Mark had to park kind of far away from the actual main street there, so we come up here just take a break, and so he can update his computer, and hopefully that's not a crack in the screen.
No, it's not. It's actually part of the logo.
So yeah, I was going live on Facebook, and I was like, let me try this. Let me try going direct to YouTube. So it actually worked.
And
so that's
he
good.
did. And it works.
And it works. So yeah, and then we are leaving here and going to Bill's tonight, where we are planning on doing a skywatch from Bill's. Maybe playing around with this telescope a little bit.
Not sure what we'll do for a skywatch, but
Well, yeah, with the
right
clouds
now
the
it's
way they are.
cloudy, but I'm actually thinking that maybe what I'll do is take people through some of the astronomical things we'll do when we do the Skystream live stream, which is still coming. And I have I've had the last piece of equipment arrive a couple days ago that I need to put into the observatory, and once I do, we'll be fine. I did a test of it the other night. It's actually a Wi-Fi connection for the telescope, so that I can actually connect the telescope directly to an iPad, for instance, and not have wires dangling in the dark to trip over. This will give me the option of being able to tell the telescope where to go simply by dragging on the iPad screen, and then that connection goes to the telescope, and I say go, and boop, off it goes. So that'll be really kind of fun.
We may, actually, if I'm coming up to get that thing tomorrow, I might be able to help you out a little bit if you're going to be connecting that stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
I can help you at least with the back end stuff and getting your screen settings set up for when you do actually go live.
Did you tell these folks what it is you're getting from me?
Yeah, we did the other night.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yep.
Well, for folks that may have missed it, because I work in the visual effects industry, I actually had a copy of the original Jupiter 2 from Lost in Space. It's about 4 or more feet in diameter, and it's the actual real thing that was used. Well, it was from the same molds that made the original Jupiter 2, and I had a guy, for some reason, he drove it out to me from Los Angeles, and he put it in the back of his really small pickup truck, and it looked kind of weird. But he pulls up the driveway, and he said, "Here, I was told by so-and-so that you might like this." And I went, "Oh, sure, where are you from?" He says, "Los Angeles." I go, "Really?" And he says, "Yep." And I went, "Wow."
Wow.
He drove it all the way across the country.
Just to drop it off at your doorstep.
I have no idea if he was trying to find people along the way to drop it off to. But I was told that he had my name, and he knew specifically where he was going. So he didn't even announce himself, which is kind of weird. So I had to check it to make sure that it was legit, and it was. So I decided, after having it in my yard for about 4 years or so, that it's time to give it to someone who can actually make use of it, and that'd be this guy. Keith is going to have it in his new studio space, potentially.
Yep.
And it'll be cool because it's actually a piece of movie history, well, TV history, and so he'll have it. You know, it'll be kind of nice. It'll go to a good home, someplace where it can actually.
And it came to me just all of a sudden, because we were just talking about it, and Mark's like, "You can have that thing if you want
right.
it."
And we're sitting out there. It almost looks like it's, you know, growing mold on it or something, you know,
Yep.
and the grass is growing around it. 'Cause it was outside, and I just never did anything with it, and I was fooling myself to think I was. So I gave it to some place that I look forward to seeing it hanging from the ceiling.
Yep.
Or if Keith wants to turn it around and
I just want to make some molds out of it.
or if he wants to make a mold of it and
Yeah.
start selling them, I can help him with that too, because it is it does basically belong to the Irwin Allen estate, and
Switch the camera over so I can.
but we can do that. We can do that. We can make it happen.
Let's see. What did? Sorry, Amanda. I didn't quite catch what you said there because chat's a little weird on this. All live chat minutes. There we go. Keith, can you please give us details again for today? Well, anybody? I believe either myself or Bill will. I think we're allowed to stream the conference, aren't we? Or no?
I don't know why not.
Yeah.
I don't see why
If
not.
we're allowed to, we will. We'll be streaming the conference to Mark. I'm not sure if we're going to hang around for Travis, because we had, Travis everything the last 2 days. So I'm not sure if we'll hang around for. I know we're hanging around for Mark's.
I know they're all Travis.
And then tonight is a sky watch, depending on what. But I mean, these clouds are supposed to clear.
Yeah.
So from what we heard,
Oh, okay.
so they're supposed to clear by tonight. Do you need to move out of the way or anything?
No, you're
Oh, okay. And so, yeah, I mean, we have a pretty busy day, and we plan on making the best of it tonight, because tonight's my last night here, and then I'll be heading up to Mark's and then heading right home from Mark's house. Paul left this morning, driving all the way down to Miami, the poor guy, but he said he had a really good time. He really loved everybody.
He had a lot of
and he
equipment
thanks
that he was
everybody
doing.
here on the channel, of course, for being so supportive of him, and him finally jumping on the mic. And I think he's starting to get his groove, being on the microphone. So yeah. So what else we got here? Amanda, I wish I could give you exact times. Unfortunately, I can't. I wish I could. No, I'm good, thanks. No. Well, you bought all kinds of snacks, didn't you?
Yeah.
Hi, Sunbird. How are you? Who else did I miss in here? I don't want to. Nancy Charles, Tana, Jeff, Raylene, Gina. I think I got it. And Carmen, of course, was up there at the beginning. So yeah, this is the first time we actually just streamed live right to YouTube. Sorry, I'm not really giving you guys much to look at, but Nico. So yeah, at least we know it works now. So maybe if we're allowed, I will try to actually stream Mark's talk right here on YouTube. And if you want me to privatize it after that and send you the video for your channel, Mark, you can do that too.
No worries.
Yeah, it's up to you. I know I'm going to get good video of it. I'm not going to actually yeah. This is kind of weird how they have it. I don't know why they have it the chat actually covering the entire screen. That's kind of weird, but what can you do? Not too shabby.
Well, people have an option for getting rid of that entirely.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they do. I'm just wondering why, with the app they put it right on your screen, they don't cut it halfway. Mm-hmm. That's kind of weird. But this is where Mark's going to be tonight. It is Catholic War Veterans. It's basically what do you call it, VFW, I guess? Kinda.
It's a house that's been converted to a VFW hall.
There you go. And some guy wanted his privilege parking right there where he's not supposed to be parked. And Bill said he was parked here somewhere.
Bill
let's
went
see.
back to he left, right?
Who, Bill?
He had to go back to the hotel.
No, he already did that.
Oh, he did that?
Yeah, he went and got Travis's posters and everything. That's all done already.
Oh, okay.
Yep, he's back. Let's see. Once again, sorry guys, I'm just getting used to how this live streaming through your phone works. Keith, tell Bill if he burns coffee in the fire pit, it will cut out the bug element tonight. Okay, well, that's different. Never knew that. Does it matter what kind of coffee? Does it have to be what is it? Arab? How do you say that? Arabica? Arabica. That's it. Arabica coffee or Colombian coffee work better for bugs. I don't think you guys can see the sky. You know how it is. Yeah, Peter's down there. We ran into Blondie. What's her name? I can't never get her last name right.
Kate Thorogood.
Thorogood.
Thorogood. Norwegian.
Oh, okay.
Norwegian? She's a Norwegian girl.
Yep, and then we were hanging out with Travis for a little bit, and yeah, a lot of people I've heard a lot about them through Heidi and Bill, and I've never met, so I got to meet those people. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Bill will be streaming a good bit down there now that he's done his errands that he had to do. So do you guys think I should stream it on here on the YouTube page, or should I do it on the P&K Facebook? Because I can pretty much do it on either one of them. I'm pretty sure you guys are probably going to prefer it here, and it seems like it's a pretty steady connection. So yeah, Jeff, that's what I was thinking too. YouTube's probably better for doing it.
Just out of curiosity, I mean, is that something you can stream to my page, as you said?
I would have to be logged into your YouTube through mine, or if you want me to take your phone, if you can log in on yours, and I can just have it in the back there, and we can, because I would need your connector. Of course, your battery doesn't run out, right. And as long as you have like unlimited data, it's not going to run your data things up. You know, I could just hold your phone back there and stream it like I'm doing here right now. Not a problem. So we might actually, I mean, there's a chance we might stream it on Mark's page, which would be cool. Be a good kickoff for the page.
I don't have any ownership needs to take ownership of it. I mean, I'm just saying it'd be nice if I can just have something up there, to get everything kicked off. It'd be a nice stream to have. Mm-hmm. But if not, it's fine. I don't mind if Keith wants to do it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me either way.
Because once I start streaming, and we start doing the Sky Tour live stream, Keith and I and Paul, we're all going to be working together anyway. Yep. So it doesn't matter to me. I don't care who streams.
Yep. And we are making big moves in 2017 to bring you guys real astronomy, and so we can kind of weed out the fakes, and actually bring you some real science, and actually hopefully get a lot of people to learn something, Yep. Because I mean that's the way I was growing. I mean I didn't want to learn anything about this stuff when I was in high school. It's when I got out of school that actually I started learning and started to have that thirst for knowledge. And I know a lot of people that watch this stream are like that as well. Yep. How many of you actually were the thirsting for knowledge back in the old high school days? Not a lot of us, I can almost guarantee it.
And I'm sure that there's very few of you that knew at age 9 that you were going to be an astronomer.
Right.
But I knew at age 9 I was going to be an astronomer.
Yep.
And everything I did from that point forward was a move toward making sure that I don't have a way to make money as an astronomer. That's fine. I don't need to make money like that. That was a joke, in fact, because I feel that astronomy has been very good to me, and I wouldn't have it any other way, because I have learned about the universe in ways that is far beyond anything I could have done prior. And now I'd like to be able to bring some of that off to you with my stream and to do that.
And the best thing about it is it's a problem that's not solved. There's so many problems that have to be solved in space right now. Questions, theories that have to be proven. I mean, the more minds in it, the better. Yeah. I mean, even though you might think like, oh, I'm not that in on astronomy, or I'm not that in on mathematics or physics. You never know what you're going to bring to the table. I mean, look at myself. Obviously, don't have any kind of science background or anything like that, but yet just through this channel in the last year, I mean, 20,000 people logged on and are watching what we're bringing them.
That's right.
So, everybody has a part to play, and we just hope that everybody actually plays it.
I mean, I did a stream with you. I can't remember how long ago it was, but it was of the moon and a little bit of Jupiter, and I was really surprised to see the following day that there were literally 40,000 views of that stream. I was like, what? And I felt like accusing Keith of using some kind of view generating tool or something, but that's not at all what he's doing.
And the crazy part about that, though, I think we did one 2 nights later, and that one got 30,000 some odd views, and I think I was just playing music for that one.
Yeah. Well, there was one that had 25,000 by the time I looked at it, and I think that was exactly probably the one.
Yeah.
But it's really just an immensely underutilized resource.
Yep.
And I want to use it to actually just teach astronomy and to show people the wonders of the sky and show them these odd things in the sky that are over their head that they don't even realize are there. Mm-hmm. Here's a simple thing, like if during just a simple thing. okay, why is the sky blue? I mean, really, why is the sky blue? What's causing that? You know, there's something causing that.
Yep.
There's something about that matters. Okay, there's some science behind that. What is that? We have to figure that. You know, we have to bring that to you. I want to tell you what that's all about. Because that's a simple thing. You know, why is the sky blue?
And learning is like a chain reaction. Once you know, you'll be more apt to tell other people that might have that same question.
Exactly.
And then, you know, knowledge kind of just branches off like a tree.
Yeah.
You know, little by little. And we start turning this around from, you know, a bunch of conspiracy theories and a bunch of pseudoscience into real, actual, provable, factual stuff.
Yeah.
Which is going to be absolutely awesome. Amanda did have a question. I know this answer already, but I'll let you answer it. What is your talk about today?
I'm talking about exoplanets those are planets around other stars, and I'm going to actually. This is a wonderful crowd. They're everyday people that are interested in aliens. For some it's a fair to go have fun. For others, it's a way to learn some more about progress in the field of understanding where we stand on extraterrestrial life. And there's a lot of discoveries right now that actually lead us to think that there might be more life right here in our own solar system. I always felt there was, but now it's a matter of trying to actually find the factual data to prove it.
Yep.
And we think that we're on the way with Saturn's little moon Enceladus, which is only 300 miles across, but it looks like it has hydrothermal vents under its south pole in the same way that we have hydrothermal vents in our deep Pacific Ocean. So,
Which they believe a lot of those vents were the origin of a lot of life on Earth.
Well, yeah. In fact, they spawn their own life forms that actually are very different because they don't have any sunlight down there. So they use chemical nutrients, and they generate life through what's called chemosynthesis as opposed to photosynthesis, which is the sunlight. You know, plants turning sunlight into energy, basically. And so that's the kind of thing that's very, very interesting to us. And so just that little fact alone, you know, maybe finding that we have life under the ice caps of Enceladus at Saturn is an amazing possibility alone.
Yeah.
And it's just a hop, skip, and a jump, and a massive leap in technology to actually get to the point where we see not only life at Enceladus perhaps, but say life underneath the ices of Mars, maybe even exotic extremophile life, that's extremophile life at Titan, and then from there moving forward we might find that we see the signatures of life in the atmospheres of some of these new exoplanets we find out there.
Right.
The James Webb Telescope going up later on in either the end of this year or 2018, not sure, schedule shifts a little. That'll be able to look at the atmospheres of exoplanets and be able to tell us what we're actually seeing. And so we might actually find the signatures of life in some of these other exoplanets, atmospheres. And that's, again, see, little by little, we're taking incremental steps toward increasing our knowledge.
Baby steps.
They're baby steps. They're very small steps.
Yeah. So yeah, guys. I mean, I'll be streaming a lot later. I mean, me and Mark might stream again while we're waiting around. It is only 1:15 after all. How did your computer update and everything that it had to do?
It's all fine.
Awesome.
So I'm just gonna actually.
If you're not subscribed to Mark, Amanda, if you could link Mark's channel in the chat, because there's a good possibility that his talk might actually be on his channel. If not, if we can't get it to work or whatever, I'll try to have it here on ours. But yeah, make sure you subscribe to Mark. A lot of stuff coming from his channel. Still a lot of good stuff coming from P&K, and of course Bill is live. I'm not sure if he's oh yeah, he's not on Facebook, so yeah, he's streaming to YouTube as well. So out of all of us, there should be a bunch of streams today here live from Pine Bush. But that's where I'm going to wrap it up. I will remember next time that I go live to put it landscape instead of vertical when we begin. But we'll be back, and yeah, Amanda, if you could link Mark's channel for me, I'd be greatly appreciated.
So would I'd appreciate it. Thank you,
so
man.
once again, it might actually be on his channel. We're not sure yet, but if it's not on ours, it'll be on his. If it's not on his, it'll be on ours. So, all right, guys, we're gonna let you go for now so we can get some stuff done, and we will chat at you in a little bit. It ain't gonna be that long. So, all right, guys, we'll talk to you later. See you later, Mark.
So long.